Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick slash lip gloss collection. First things first, I want to get pricing out of the way. So she's got a wide range of lipsticks, from matte to the kissing formula and the Hot Lips 1 and Hot Lips 2 collection. So first things first, the last lipsticks that were launched from her where you can customize the case, this is the packaging. These retail for $37 and the refills retail for $24. Now these refills, you just pretty much, this is what they look like. It's very tiny. And then you would just pick what kind of case you wanted. In this case, I chose this one, the one from JK Magic. And so when you open the lipstick, it's all metal casing. You pop this open and you can replace it with whatever you choose to purchase. The only problem is that the cases, I don't think they thought this through very well. The cases on the bottom continue to have the sticker of the original color you purchased. So in this case, it's JK Magic, but this one is Dance Floor Princess. So when I put this color in, it's always gonna say JK Magic. I don't know. So you pretty much push it down until you hear a click, and then you're ready to use the case. I like customizable cases. I think that, you know, buying refills is just so convenient, less waste, etc. So yes, the lipstick case, the lipstick and the lipstick case, because you have to actually purchase one lipstick first, would be $37, and then each refill would be $24. All of her other lipsticks, whether it's her Hot Lips 1 or her kissing formula that usually comes in this kind of rose gold packaging, all retail for $34, including her Superstar little lipstick. These are the skinny ones. These also retail for $34. And I also have the Lip Luster in Pillow Talk. This one retails for $22. All right, so I'm going to talk about each color, and then I'm going to be inserting just swatches of me wearing each color. Currently, if you were wondering, I'm wearing Pillow Talk Medium. Is that what it's called? Pillow Talk 2 Medium on my lips during this video. Okay, so the first color I want to talk about is the Hot Lips 2 lipstick in JK Magic. This, first of all, let's talk about the casing. It's absolutely beautiful. It's this black casing with these moon and stars all over it with the rose gold accents. I'm all about that. I am all about that. And so inside you have her, you know, lipstick with the lips embossed in there. This is a beautiful neutral nude color. You can pretty much wear this with anything. It's absolutely beautiful, perfect for any season. You can't go wrong with this shade. Moving right along, the next shade that I purchased, which was actually a refill for the casing I just showed you, would be the Dance Floor Princess color. This is another nude, but with a beautiful pink undertone. It's creamy, they're comfortable on the lips. They all have this like lipstick embossed when you buy any lipstick from this collection. It's a nice touch, very pretty. It just beautiful neutral pink undertone. This shade is lighter than Pillow Talk, which you will see coming soon as the video goes on. The next shade I wanted to talk to you about that I did purchase was also from her Hot Lips line, and this one is Kim KW. I think this is one of the most popular ones in the line because people rave about this color. Now, I bought it and I think it's a nice color, but I think I would much prefer to wear this color with a darker lip liner because it's a little bit too white creamy, you know, it has too much of a pasty white undertone to it. I think it may be too cool for my skin tone, so I think it makes me look a bit washed out, and you'll see it, you know, it just doesn't look quite right. I mean, I can get away with it, but I feel like it has too much of a white base undertone to it is the best way I could describe it. So I would definitely be wearing this one with a lip liner. But again, the formula is amazing. I really like the undertone and the formula, the creaminess of it, the way it lays on the lips, the way that, you know, you don't get any patchy spots, it doesn't run. It's just, she's got a good lipstick formula. I do have to give her that. The next color that we're gonna be looking at is gonna be Hepburn Honey. I tried to look up thousands of swatches and YouTube videos on this particular color, and I couldn't find any on YouTube. I'm not sure why, but this color is actually one of my favorite out of all the ones that I have. If I had to choose just 3 colors, it'd be this one, Pillow Talk, and JK Magic. But this color is just in her classic Charlotte Tilbury packaging with the CT embossed on the top. It's just beautiful. And then it is this really pretty neutral brown shade. I think it really complements light to medium skin tones. It's just so beautiful. It has like this hint of orange to it. It's very subtle, very light, and I have been on the hunt for like that really pretty orangey kind of nude, which is why I purchased this. But this is like an orange with brown mixed together is the best way that I can describe this color, and I absolutely love it. I don't know why this color doesn't get enough hype. If you guys haven't tried this one, I truly recommend that you try to either swatch in the store when obviously things reopen. You know, with everything that's going on, everybody's closed. But you can also purchase a lipstick from Sephora.com, and if you don't like it, you can always return it. So there, you do have that option as well. I purchased this lipstick way before this whole, you know, virus thing went crazy, and I was able to swatch it in store and try it on before I actually purchased it. Anyways, moving right along. The next color we'll be talking about is Stone Rose. Now this, it has way much, you know, okay, I can't speak today as usual. This has way more orange to it. It is a beautiful nude orange that you can wear on an everyday basis with anything. It's gorgeous. I really, really, really like this color. However, I would prefer to find this shade maybe one shade lighter. This exact tone, just one level down. So if you guys have found something like what I'm talking about right now, let me know in the comments down below, because I have been on the hunt for that perfect orange nude, and I've come close, but I haven't exactly found it. The next shade we're going to be talking about is a Matte Revolution shade, and this is going to be in Very Victoria. Honestly, when I saw this, the bullet looks a lot darker than the way that it applies on lips. and I'm not sure why. I have no idea. This is a matte, complete matte shade, yet it is very comfortable. So the best way that I can describe the texture of this lipstick is as if you're applying a satin shade, because it's not so drying the way that a matte color is. It does have some creaminess to it, even though it looks completely, it looks matte. It looks completely matte, but I don't know, to me it feels like I'm applying a satin shade when I apply Very Victoria. The next shade we're going to be talking about is going to be her Superstar lipstick in Pillow Talk. This one I never thought I would purchase, simply because I thought it was extremely expensive for what it is. But actually the color grew on me when I saw Fleur de Force feature it in one of her like monthly favorites. I forget which one it was. It is a beautiful creamy formula. It is the same Pillow Talk shade, but with that extra creaminess that you would find in kind of like a glossy lipstick. However, this has quite the pigment to it. I mean, it has a lot of pigment in it, so it's not like a balm. You're gonna get full coverage with this lipstick, and you can build it up if you want to. If you want to have a sheer wash of color, I guess you can kind of do one layer, but honestly, this gives you a wide range of coverage, which I think is what makes this so awesome, and which is why I purchased it. I love the way that it feels on the lips. It's super glossy, super creamy. It just feels so nice, yet you have that beautiful award-winning Pillow Talk shade that everybody loves. Speaking of Pillow Talk, the next color I'm going to be talking about is obviously the #1 bestseller, the Pillow Talk lipstick. This is a matte formula, just like the Very Victoria shade. And what can I say? There's nothing that I can say about this shade that you haven't already heard. I absolutely love the Pillow Talk shade. I obviously own every finish of it. I am trying to get my hands on the Pillow Talk Collagen Bath Lip Gloss, but it hasn't come to Sephora, so I'm not purchasing it until it does. But yeah, it's an amazing formula. I love the shade. Moving right along. The next one we're going to be talking about is her Lip Luster in Pillow Talk. This is a beautiful opaque gloss, and it just gives you that exact glossy shade, but with that nice punch of color. So if you're someone who can't really wear matte shades and the Pillow Talk lipstick is something that you find a bit too drying, you can wear just the luster and get the same shade. If you think that the luster is a bit too glossy for you, then I recommend the Superstar lipstick because it's not as glossy as the luster. So you've got a couple of different finishes here, 3 to be exact, that you can choose from. That is, you know, you either have your matte, your I would say like demi-gloss balm sort of, and then you have your glossy version for the luster. The last and the final color we're going to be talking about, which is the color I'm wearing on my lips right now, is going to be the Pillow Talk Medium lipstick, and this is also a matte shade. Comes in her typical Charlotte Tilbury packaging, and it's just one of the newest shades that have been added to the Pillow Talk collection. I thought initially the shade was going to be too dark for my skin tone, but it actually grew on me. I liked it. It wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. Granted, I don't find myself wearing this shade on an everyday basis, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you, because it does have more of a deeper undertone. The more I think that I've played around with it, I think I've come to the conclusion that it's going to be a shade that I'll start wearing maybe end of August, early September, because I start my fall early. Pumpkin spice everything. I'm an October baby. I mean, I'm obsessed with fall, so I'm not even gonna try to lie to you and tell you that I wait until like the proper fall time to bring out my fall stuff. No, I'm one of those people that like midsummer, I'm already like hunting down like what's coming out for fall. Like psychologically, I'm prepping myself for what's to come because I'm already super excited. All right, so that pretty much completes this video. I kind of just wanted to make this video because I wanted just to provide everybody with just some distraction about, you know, with everything that's going on. I'm sure all of you are stuck at home with just things that you don't, I mean, you probably watched all of Netflix already. Like, I'm sure you've probably binge watched every show by now, because I mean, there's only so much you can do. I may make a video of the things that I recommend for quarantine, but I just want you to know that playing with makeup should be definitely high up there on your list, because the possibilities are endless, really. So this completes my collection of my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that I was able to provide you with some form of distraction during these like weird times. The best thing that I can say, and I think it's all about perspective. Enjoy this time with your family. If you are somebody who has lost their job, I know this is gonna be hard because you're not getting paid, but just to give you a little bit of encouragement, enjoy your family, enjoy this time, because it's very rare that, you know, Americans get this amount of time, you know, with their families and just downtime. Our culture, you know, work life in America is pretty tough. You know, we work 8+ hours a day. So we don't get a lot of vacation time. And I know that financially this is straining, but you know, just remember what's important. You get to be with your family, just spend this time together, because we may not be able to get this time back ever. You know, we don't, unless you work in the school system, you got to work all year round. Most of us work all year round. So just enjoy this time with your family, and I hope I was able to provide you with some kind of distraction. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time.